Yo, what is up guys, it's Horace here, and today I'm going to be answering one of the questions I'm actually asked the most often, and that is what camera gear I use. So, yeah, let's get right into it.
One step forward and another back, I would never try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad, girl, when you're looking like that.
So as some of you may know, I do this whole vlogging thing, and I also do cinematic edits, and I'm also a photographer too. Like, I also like to take pictures, so I do a lot of photo and video, so I need cameras that can do both. So starting off, my main camera is the Canon G7X. It's great for vlogging because it's got this flip out screen, and just, it's portable, it comes with me everywhere I go, and it's just a great camera in general. It's good for vlogging, and also it shoots 1080p at 60 frames per second, so I also use this for cinematics because I don't have another camera, so I gotta use what I can have. So my next camera is the GoPro Hero 4 Silver, and this camera is a great action camera. I mainly use this for when I'm skiing, or when I'm at the water park, or at the beach, or anywhere that I need to get underwater shots. I use this camera. It's great. It's like super small, so it can basically fit into any bag I have, and it doesn't take up that much room. The great thing about this is it also shoots in 4K and 1080p up to, I think, 60 frames a second. But those are my two video cameras, and now I'm going to move on to the accessories that I use to make these videos. So this is the Joby Gorilla Pod. I'm pretty sure you guys know what this is. Basically every vlogger has this. You just put the camera there, and you can hold this as like, you can kind of use this as a grip, or it can also double as a tripod, which is actually what it's meant for, but people like to use it as a grip more. So aside from my Gorilla Pod, I also have this tripod. This is the MiPhoto Backpacker aluminum tripod. It's really small, which is what's great about it, because for me, if I'm going a lot of places, I can't be carrying a lot of stuff, so this is small. It weighs about 2 pounds, I guess, which isn't, it's not the lightest, but it's not the heaviest either. So this tripod's great because instead of folding down like normal tripods, the legs actually fold up, which makes it really small, and it's about this big, which is about as big as me, like width-wise. A lot of people have asked me what stabilization device do I use to get those smooth shots I have in my cinematic edits, and really I actually don't have a gimbal or a Steadicam. What I use is I use this tripod and I hold it out here by the legs, and this just allows me to get some more smoother shots when I'm walking, and it kind of reduces the shake. But then after that, I'll put it into post, and I'll put some post stabilization onto it. So that's all my video gear, and now I'm going to move on to my photo gear. So because the Canon G7X isn't really much of a photo camera, it's more for video, this is my Nikon D90. This is my photo camera, and it's really old. It used to be my dad's, and he passed it down to me. I think this is like about as old as me, I guess. That's what he said. Yeah, it's a pretty old camera, but it gets the job done. It shoots in RAW and everything, so it's fine. And the lens I have on the Nikon D90 is the 18 to 105 kit lens, and this is just a great all-around lens because it goes from 18, which is really wide for landscapes, and it can go all the way to a 105, which is more macro, and normally I could just shoot around 50 to 70 for portraits. But if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would know that I'm more of a portrait photographer than a landscape photographer. So this is the lens I use most of the time. It's the Nikon 50mm 1.8G lens. It's a great lens. It was only $200 Canadian, which is really cheap. This lens is great because the largest aperture is f1.8, which gives you that really shallow depth of field look. What that means is when you take photos of a certain subject, you can get that blurred out background, also known as bokeh. And in order to make these videos, I need other stuff like my laptop and my external hard drives. And a lot of people also ask me what I choose to edit on, and that is Final Cut Pro. If you guys want me to make a video on why I chose it and how to use it, leave a comment down below and drop a like. But I've also been talking to another YouTuber by the name of Austin Black, and he told me to create something called a kit. So what that is it's a website that lets me list out all of my camera gear, and through that, it'll give you links to buy those on Amazon. So if you guys want to check that out, it'll be the first link in the description below. But guys, that's going to include this video. I finally answered a lot of you guys' questions, and that is what camera gear I use. So drop a like for that. Of course, you don't need this camera gear to make videos. It all really depends more on the story you tell and the emotions you portray in your videos and photos instead of the camera gear that you use. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, be yourself, be awesome, stay high.
Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll let the one anyone knew. I was on the bed and you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it.
Oh, and if you guys are wondering, this video is being filmed on my dad's Sony a6500, so yeah, leave a comment down below and a big thumbs up if you guys think he should let me use this more.